A Daviess County grand jury indicts the man who shot an Owensboro police officer nearly 2 months ago. David Turley now faces first-degree assault for shooting Officer Zach Morris. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett is following the story. He has the latest from our Owensboro newsroom.
The indictment of Turley came down yesterday after the grand jury met for several hours, but Turley's lawyer says he strongly disagrees with that decision. The grand jury was presented the case by Kentucky State Police, the lead investigators in the shooting.
That's Class B felony. It's a violent offense, and it's so that's not less than 10 or more than 20 years.
He's not a young man, and that kind of sentence is obviously significant to anybody, but at his point in life, it's a life sentence.
Turley's lawyer, Evan Taylor, says his client was willing to testify in front of the grand jury, but wasn't given the chance.
He would go into that grand jury room without the benefit of counsel, without any protection, but waiving all his privilege, but he would get to look them in the eye, tell them his side of the story, and then they can decide whether or not there's probable cause, whether or not a crime was committed or not. And that didn't happen.
Back in October, Turley told Eyewitness News he wasn't able to see Morris because it was still dark and didn't verbally identify himself as an officer. Turley also said Officer Morris shot first. Morris was struck by a bullet that went through the backyard fence.
He's scared, he's frustrated, he's never dealt with this before, he doesn't think he did anything wrong.
Meanwhile, Owensboro Police say Officer Morris was expected to return to work today after recovering from the gunshot wound the past 2 months.
Yeah, probably 200 officers.
Turley's next hearing is scheduled for December 14th. In Owensboro, Mike Pickett, Eyewitness News.